Dear students, today I have taken up the chapter My Childhood taken from Beehive book of class ninth. This is an extract taken from autobiography of APJ Abdul Kalam's Wings of Fire. In this extract, Abdul Kalam introducing us his father, mother, friends, and teacher. We would come across incidents that shape to the personality of such a humble scientist who became the 11th president of India in the year 2002. He is the source of inspiration to each one of us. So let's begin the chapter. Kalam was born in middle-class Tamil family in Rameshwaram. His parents, Jainulabdin and Ashiamma, were very generous people. Kalam declares that he inherited the values of honesty, discipline, goodness, and kindness from his parents. His parents were so generous that outsiders who came to visit them never went hungry even though they had limited money. Kalam also says that lived in an ancestral house which was a large pakka house which did not have any luxuries but all the important things food, medicine, and clothes provided for the family. Second World War broke out in the year 1939. At the time, there was a high demand of tamarind seeds in the market. These seeds actually roasted and converted into a powder in order to make tamarind kernel powder, TKP, also known as TKP. So Kalam began to collect and sell these seeds in exchange of an anna, which was the big amount boys like him at that time. So Rameshwaram was basically an isolated place, hence it was not affected by the war. But that train that halted at the station were no more allowed to stop at the station. As a result, the bundles of newspapers were now thrown off from the moving train. Kalam's cousin Samsuddin used to distribute the newspaper, so he sought Kalam's help to catch the bundles, and this is how Kalam got the chance to earn the first wages, which came him immense self-confidence and a self-sense of pride. Now, now Kalam introducing us to his friends. He had three friends, Ramananda Sastri, Aravinandan, and Siva Prakashan, who were very close to him. At the same time, all three were from the Orthodox Hindu Brahmin family, but their friendship were so strong that religion never made any difference. Later in life, Ramananda Sastri took over the priest of Rameshwaram temple from his father. Aravinandam took up the business of arranging transport for visiting pilgrims, and Siva Prakasham became a catering contractor for the Southern Railway. Kalam's family used to arrange boat with a special platform during the annual Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony. This platform was used to carry either of Lord Rama from the temple of wedding site Ramatirtha. It was a pond near Kalam's house. Kalam grew up listening the story of both from the Ramayana and the life of prophet from his mother and granny at the time. Certain incidents of his childhood left a deep impression on Kalam's young mind. When he was in 5th standard, a new teacher came to his class and did not like that Kalam, who was a Muslim boy, having to sit with Ramananda Sastri, who was a Brahmin. So he sent Kalam to the back seat, simple, because it was accordance with the social ranking of Muslims. Both Kalam and Ramananda Sastri felt sad at this action of their teacher. Sastri wept, and this had a deep impact of Kalam. Both the children went home and told their parents about it. Sastri's father summoned to the teacher and told him not to spread of poison of social inequality and communal intolerance in young mind. He had to the teacher either apologize or leave the school. The teacher not only regretted action but also reforms. Another Another memorable incident from his childhood was Shiva Subramanya Iyer, Kalam's science teacher, invited him to his house for a meal. Shiva Subramanya Iyer was an Orthodox Brahmin and his wife was very conservative. She was horrified at the idea of inviting a Muslim boy to a dine in her ritually pure kitchen. When she refused to serve Kalam, Ayo did not lose his good and not only served the boy with his own hands but also sat and ate with him. He invited Kalam the next weekend as well. Noticing Kalam's hesitation in accepting his invitation, Ayer told the child to be prepared to face such a situation if you wish to change any system. When Kalam visited Ayer's house again after a week, his wife took him to her kitchen and served him food with her own hand. The freedom of India was an offing when the Second World War ended. Following Gandhiji, in his speech, the entire nation was hopeful and of building their country themselves. So Kalam also took permission from his father to go and study further in Ramanathapuram. His father permitted him willingly because he wanted his friend to grow. He convinced Kalam's mother by telling her that parents should not force their ideas upon their children. So this is how Kalam secured his childhood, inspiring parents, supportive friends, honest teachers, and he just wrote all those things in Wings of Fire. Okay, okay, all of you, thank you. That's all for folks. Okay, thank you.